My name is Owen Cravens, and I became a triathlete when I was 11 years old. My goal is to go to Paris in 2024 and compete in the Paralympics.
You are now in the hands of the starter.
Owen is the whole story. He's just a really great kid. He's very smart and active and loving and a perfectionist, and he's just Owen, like he always says, he's just Owen.
I'm Owen Cravens. I'm a triathlete. I run, I bike, I swim, and also I have Stargardt's disease. Stargardt's is a disease that affects my central vision. My vision is clear, but there are moving dots that stay in the center of my vision.
It was really between 7 and 10 years old that we started noticing things. He was stumbling a lot, and he bumped into a lot of corners and a lot of tables, and then it would kind of go away, so we just kind of thought it was a growing spurt. And then when he was starting the 4th grade, we noticed a serious decline in his reading.
I wasn't reading as well. I couldn't really see the words. I had to get really up close to the book. They were disappearing.
We started working with professionals here in the Chicago area who really study this disease and know this disease and recognize this disease. I remember when he had the diagnosis at the ophthalmologist, and Owen said, "Let me get this straight. I'm going to lose some of my vision, but I won't go completely blind." And the doctor said, "No, you won't go completely blind. You'll always have your peripheral vision." My 10-year-old boy sat there and just accepted it.
I was okay with it, because I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm adjusting to my vision right now. I'm learning Braille. It's a little bit different than reading with your eyes. You feel the words.
If Owen didn't have sports, it would completely mess with his mind and his body. It's his outlet, it's who he is, it's who he's always been, and it's one place where he can go and be just like everybody else.
At 20 years old, I've changed dramatically. I've learned a lot more about who I am as a person and how this condition has affected my decisions in life and where I'm at now. Growing up, I had pretty much perfect vision. I was able to do everything that everyone else could. I could read, I could do math on the paper, I could read books, read the screen. And then as I got older, my vision started to get worse, and I got to miss out on some of the social aspects of growing up in high school, driving, going to friends' houses more often, and that was a tough spot for me, I think. Over the past couple years, I've been competing in triathlons internationally in order to gain points towards my ranking. Today, I train with some of the best triathletes in the country who are striving for their own Olympic aspirations. I'm here in Long Beach, California, competing in the U.S. Nationals for Paratriathlon. I came in 3rd place behind Aaron Scheides and Kyle Kuhn. I had a little bit of nerves going into the race, but they went away right after the horn went off, and I was just focusing on my race after that. When I was up on the podium with Aaron, who was the #2 visually impaired paratriathlete in the world, it was pretty inspiring knowing that I'm right there with the best in the world, but it also taught me that I have a lot of room to grow and a lot of movement to make in order to be the best in the US and then eventually one of the best in the world. I'm around a bunch of people my age that enjoy the same sport that I'm in. I train for what I love, and I get to really express myself through triathlon.
Watching Owen continue to grow in this sport of paratriathlon has just been this flash. It happened so fast. Yeah, he's grown up a lot. Now he's doing things on a world stage, and watching his drive, I'm just incredibly proud of this young man that he's becoming, and yeah, I'm just really proud.
Ready to roll.
I'm worried about the swim. Why are you worried about the swim?
Okay, get together.
In order to qualify for Paris, I need to be amongst the top 9 in the world. Not only that, but I have to be the #1 ranked in the country. It's going to be a very hard task, but I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there.
And in first place, in the winner of the gold medal at the World Triathlon Para Cup Long Beach, representing the United States, Owen Cravens.
How does it feel?
Dude, feels great. Finally, I feel like I got a first legit win.